Remember the T-nut concept I told you about? Remember the guy I told you, the guy, he's standing for me? Are you listening? Are you listening, Derek?
Good fight, noob.
How's it going?
I have to tap it to focus.
Now that we have our measurements,
There we go.
We have to think about this other thing. Remember the T-nut concept I told you about? Remember the guy I told you, the guy, he's standing for me? Are you listening? Are you listening, Derek? Anyway.
The audience is definitely listening.
Apparently, the T-nut method does work, but if we're going to try it, we got to do it before we freaking glue it all together. Remember the T-nut method I was talking to you about? We have to... Somebody... Maybe we can find somewhere. Can you picture them? There are these things with the teeth on them, right? And when you screw it in, apparently, when you screw it in, it'll sink itself into that material. I'm calling bet, but people say you can do it.
I'm sinking into
Do
it.
you think it'll sink into that? Bet. But that was the theory. I was trying to hammer them in there. It wasn't working. It was bending the little things.
Well,
but we can try it. We can freaking try it.
here's my
over 16, that's 5 over 8, so 5/8.
Do it. I was thinking that in my head, audience. Turn it off.
Okay. So 13. No, I can't do that. I can do this.
Dude, 2 sheets will totally do us then, right? In theory?
Well, each one's 8 square feet, so 8 plus 8, 16. On paper, yes, but we'd have to cut it perfectly so that we would have. I mean, that's why we need to sketch this out on the board right now.
Alright, well. Alright, let's say this is our bottom.
Well, let's do the front first, because we'll use the full length for this. 24 inches.
Gotcha, okay. Front.
So just measure that way, 16 and a half. We don't have a straight edge, do we? Well, we'll just have to guess. We'll just have to... Oh, wait. I'm retarded. We don't have a straight edge. Look at all of these straight edges.
I mean, I don't
Straight edge after straight edge after straight edge.
16 and a half?
Yeah. Although, but they're all very, very big straight edges. So I like having a small straight edge. Oh wait, here's a straight edge.
I mean, I believe it. Does this look pretty legit to you? I don't like using this because I don't know if it's perfect or not.
What do you mean? Well, alright, this isn't going to be the final drawing thing. This is only merely to see how we're going to fit those on here if we need to get a third board. Why are you... Oh, that's 16 and a half? No, that's weird. That would have been farther down.
Okay.
Alright, and then just do it again. Same thing. So, from here, 16 and a half inches that way.
Do another one?
Yeah, let's just do both in on it. Because we're using the full length.
This is...
Yeah.
That doesn't look that big. Or is that just my eyes?
Yeah, it's just your eyes, I guess. This is 24 inches.
If we put it together, is this going to be big or is this going to be small? We want this thing to look beefy as balls.
We'll have enough to do one of the top sides, because that's 22 and a half. Ooh. Yeah, 22 and a half by 15.
By 15?
Yeah.
That works.
So, yeah. So we'll our waist on this board alone will be
like
an inch by inch and a half. Well, I mean, it'll be a half inch along here, but then an inch. Wait, 22 and a half. An inch and a half, I mean. It's gonna be, yeah.
Where's the waist gonna be? Because we have to cut this board down
Yeah,
more?
yeah, 15. That's right there, yeah. And then we would cut it over here an inch and a half from the end. An inch and a half from the end. So we'd be wasting from
why
here
do we have to shorten it down
there.
here?
What?
Shorten it. Which way are we cutting? Shortening it?
It doesn't matter. this way, it's 22 and a half by
Oh,
15.
I see. We're shortening it this way, huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I mean, you don't really have to mark it right now. We just know that the whole board will be almost completely fully used.
Good.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
And don't step, real quick, don't step on this anymore because I don't want any cracks in this, alright? I don't want to pay for it. You mentioned that part? Like, I'm half tempted to put this...
You don't want to pay for it.
I'm not broken, no.
Oh man, that.
You screws into this wrong. It's a crack.
Did anyone ever tell you?
Step on it.
Did anyone ever tell you when you break it, you buy it, not put it back on the shelf?
Okay, you're gonna buy it. Got it.
Can't believe you're actually sitting on this ground. You know how dirty this ground is?
It's pretty clean to me.
The filth is clinging to you right now.
Another 15?
Yeah, another 15. And if it fits, on this
it
board,
fits.
then all right, then we just need these 2 boards and we can go. We got it. Let's get these 2 boards.
That's good. Maybe we shouldn't make it any better because it'll cost another $12.25
Yeah.
if we make it any
If we
bigger.
make any side just a little bit bigger, we'd have to get a whole nother board, and we'd waste most of that board.
15 inches.
Yeah. Wow. So we're almost completely fully using these 2 boards. That's very little waste. Swag.
Good measurements then that we did then, huh?
Yeah. Although, I think we just got lucky that we just happened to pick numbers that perfectly fit on 2 boards. If we really wanted to try, we would have had to use like not calculus, but some higher level math to figure out how we could best. Optimization, right? Jody. Which I don't remember anything from that class. That's how horrible she was. I feel terrible if she watched these. If you tell her what?
Integrity. You step it on this bad boy.
Dude,
Bend it.
these boards are meant to hold like elephants.
You bend
They
it.
can hold me. It's fine, man. It's fan. It's fan. It's fan, min.
Next order
Famine.
of business. I need pencil.
What are we doing now?
Oh, you got all our cuts? These are all our cuts, right? You got them all. So easy to explain to whoever's going to cut this for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Are we gonna have him cut it right now?
I mean, that'd be tight. So, do you have? Can you read this in proper normal English terms and tell him we need this many of this? Leaving that up to you there, Chief.
Yeah. But I mean, they'll probably need lines like full straight on.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying let's just buy these.
I bet they have it all back there, bro. They cut this stuff. They did for my ankle part. Lowe's did anyway.
Did you have lines on it for them already?
No, I gave them a set of measurements for Lowe's, and they cut me all my mailboxes for me.
Okay. All right. Then yeah, let's do
So
that.
I'm hoping Home Depot can do something similar.
All right. Let's do that.
Lowe's was awesome, by the way.
Let's do that.
Derek says Home Depot's liberal.
All right. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. What?
Are you 100% sure about these measurements? Because I don't want to second guess it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's
I'm a robot,
walk
man.
that way. I'm sure.
I'm a robot.